Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a quick little video talking about some brand new Season 15 information, or as we now call it, Seabound, since the writers said we're not really doing season numbers now. Before we get into the actual Season 15 leak, I would like to mention to take all this information pretty lightly since we're not really sure if it's confirmed 100% true. So until the actual Season 15 comes out, we can't really rely on this information with all of our heart. If on the other hand the information actually ends up being true, that's pretty crazy because it signals that Season 15 is closer than ever. Usually we don't get story leaks so early, especially episode names. And the fact that we might have gotten them so early is pretty crazy. Let's begin with the names though. We have Ninjago, The Island, and Seabound. So those are the names of the seasons, or if Season 14 is actually The Island and Seabound combined, since the writers said we're not doing Season 14s or 15, they're just labeled with the actual title, then technically these could be the same season. And overall it looks like we're getting 10 episode names. Let's hope there's more, because if this is true, that means we're only getting 10 episodes in total, and they're all 11 minutes, meaning that we're getting less than half of a normal 22-minute Ninjago season. Anyways, the first four names are the Island episode names. There's Uncharted, The Keepers of the Amulet, The Gift of Jay, and The Tooth of Wahir, all leading up to episode 164. After that is when it gets really cool, because we got the Seabound episode names, whether it's its own season or part of this era within January to June and July. There is the Endless Oceans, we've heard of that before. There is the Storm Amulet, okay. The Sea Kingdom, Disrupted Element, Wahira's Wrath, and Master of Water. So that Disrupted Element thing adds up with another leak we've gotten, which said that Nia's powers are acting up. They're not working right because something's wrong with something in the ocean. So the Disrupted Element could be nodding to that. Wahira's Wrath is something Sorla from the Ice chapter said when Lloyd was venturing into that huge icy tunnel, and Sorla said be scared of Wahira's Wrath. And that's kind of sketchy because they were in the Neverrealm. The first Spinjitzu Master has went to the Neverrealm, but he hasn't dabbled in that much. So Wahira's Wrath is something we've heard before, and the episode name could just be a play to that past sequence. Master of Water sounds well like a season finale to me. Nia's going to be unlocking her true power, and all the bad guys are going to be defeated. With this information, I have so many questions left. Is the Island and Seabound just part of the first wave, or the first part of the year for 2021 Ninjago, and we're going to get something completely different near August and the summer wave time? Again, there's so much questions to be answered. Under the case that these are two separate Ninjago seasons and it's all we're getting for this year, that's pretty sad, especially with how much awesome content we're getting and how much Ninjago could actually explore with that. Comment down below what you think about this situation. This list could very well be not the full list. We could be getting maybe even 10 episodes more, or if we're lucky, maybe in 15, because Season 14 didn't have much. That does wrap up this video talking about some brand new Seabound information, which in my opinion is a little bit sketchy. Thank you for watching this Seabound Thoughts and Opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.